Be me. Anon, mid-20s, single since birth. Not the guy girls say ew to, but definitely not the one they say wow to either. Look in the mirror, get told by Google Photos that I look like unknown subject. Mom says I'm handsome, she also says I'm special, so grain of salt. My reflection tries to swipe left. Existence exy. Every time I open social media, see headlines, why are men so lonely? Scroll further, it's just cats playing piano. Open my group chat. Haven't had a message since 2022. Check if my notifications are broken. Nope. Just me and the NSA reading my messages. Decide to finally put myself out there. But first, research so I can pretend to be smart about my loneliness. Google, male loneliness epidemic stats. First result, Pew Research 2024. 63% of young men, 18 to 30, are single. Less than 35% of young women are single. Realize my chances are worse than winning the lottery. At least the lottery sends you a nice letter when you lose. Even statistics are ghosting me. Dating app adventure time. Make a new Tinder profile. Pick best photo, only one where I'm not blinking. Add witty bio. Here for a good time, not a long time. Unless you want a long time, in which case, I'm flexible. Get 0 likes. Change profile pic to one with my dog. Get 2 likes. Both from dudes. Dog is now more successful than me. Consider catfishing as my own pet. Ask female coworker to show her matches. She scrolls for 5 minutes. Wrist starts to hurt. She asks, why do guys send weird pickup lines? I wouldn't know. No one ever responds to mine. Her inbox is like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Mine is an empty vending machine. Read article. Women swipe right on 4.5% of men. Men swipe right on 60% of women. So that's why I'm still single. It's not me, it's math. Get desperate. Buy premium to see who liked me. Spoiler, it's just bots and one girl in a 100-kilometer radius. She says hi. Reply hey. She never responds. Should have sent dog pic. Start to think my future soulmate is stuck in traffic. Hope she has a Tesla. Try real-life meeting. Go to bar, wear my nice shirt, the one with no stains. Try to start conversation. Hi, do you come here often? She says, not anymore, and leaves. Maybe I should have opened with a fun fact. Next time, did you know Pew says I'm statistically lonely? See friend talk to girls. He's 6'3", jawline so sharp it could slice bread. Girls laugh at his jokes. I tell the same jokes. Bartender gives me the bill. Explore speed dating. Sign up online. Show up. Sit down. Try to look friendly. First girl. So what do you do? Me. I like computers and I sometimes write poetry about cup noodles. She moves her chair away. Second girl. Are you on Hinge? Me. Yes, but apparently not in your radius. Third girl. You seem nice. Me. Thanks, you too. Awkward silence. She writes something on her scorecard, pretty sure it was help. Event over, get no matches. At least the snacks were good. Family reunion. Aunt. Do you have a girlfriend yet? Uncle. When I was your age, I had a wife, a house, and 3 kids. Cousin. I have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Me. I have Amazon Prime and a loyalty card at Domino's. Grandma says she'll pray for me. Feel like I'm on Make-A-Wish, but for affection. Do more research. OkCupid study. Average woman rates 80% of men below average. Women want someone taller, richer, funnier, emotionally available, but not too available. Chad can just grunt and get a date. Try grunting at work. HR meeting scheduled. Hear about roster culture. Women have backup guys for emotional support, rides, homework, fixing Wi-Fi, holding phone for TikToks. Men have backup plans for pizza toppings. Find out I'm not even backup, just background noise. Ask friend what his roster is. He says the only roster I have is for FIFA. Look at friend group. 3 guys, all single. 1 is a gym rat, 1 is a gaming goblin, 1 is me. None of us have touched grass or a woman in months. We talk about the last time someone texted us back. It was the dentist. Miss you, Dr. Smith. Look at stats for fun. 30% of young men haven't had sex in a year, lowest in recorded history. Even the Black Plague didn't cause this much abstinence. Read more. Men's friend groups shrinking. 1990. Average man had 3 close friends, now less than 1. Next year, negative friends. Will owe friendship debt. See memes. Women. I want a man who is 6'4", makes 7 figures, and has abs. Me. I have a library card and a nice personality. Women. Yuck. Get told just be yourself. Just being myself is what got me here. Try getting hobbies. Join rock climbing gym. See couples everywhere. They spot each other. I spot the emergency exit. Try pottery class. Make a bowl so sad the teacher suggests therapy. Try book club. Everyone's either 70 or discussing romance novels. Ask for recommendations. Lady says, you should read How to Make Friends and Influence People. Not subtle, but okay. Read r/dating advice. Women. Men are too eager, too boring, too short, too clingy, too distant, too poor, too rich, too emotional, not emotional enough. Men. Please just reply. One guy says he got blocked for saying hi. Another guy got reported for asking about the weather. I just lurk and eat snacks. Friends tell me to travel, bro. One guy goes to Thailand, comes back smiling. Says dating is easy mode. I try moving to Spain. Get called Giri. Same result, different language. See news, birth rates falling, marriage rates falling. Everyone's alone, but women still say, never settle. Dating pool is now the Dead Sea. Float or get salty. Look at memes. Women. If he wanted to, he would. Me. If I wanted to, I still couldn't. Guys try to approach. Creep. Guys don't approach. Coward. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you still lose. Ask therapist for advice. She says focus on self-love. Already too good at that, if you know what I mean. She laughs awkwardly, writes something down. Probably refer to group therapy. Look at future. Imagine myself at 40. Still single, but now with a slightly nicer microwave. Maybe with 2 dogs. Maybe with a Roomba, which will also reject my affection. Think about legacy. At least my memes will live on after me. Final thoughts. Women have endless options. Men have endless try harder advice. Dating is a game where the rules change every week. Chad is the main character. Rest of us are NPCs. Dog is now main wingman. Society asks, why are men so lonely? Then blames men for not being Chad. Repeat for infinity. So here I am. Another Friday night, cup noodles in hand. Me and my dog, the only real match I've ever had. Maybe next year Pew will call to check up on me. Until then, TFW male loneliness epidemic is real. TFW dog is the only one who texts back. TFW, at least I'm not a bot.